There are some things in this world that go way beyond human understanding. Things that cannot be explained, things that most people don't want to know about. That is where we come.
Do you know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'm afraid!
Don't be afraid!
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
It's all true. The boogeyman is real. And you found him.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
I see dead people.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
They're here.
Good evening, and welcome back to Ghost Frickin'
Talking.
Yeah, that's right. You have reached Ghost Frickin' Talking, your paranormal podcast, and we are continuing our 31 days of Halloween. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing our 31 days of Halloween. I think this is like day 5, 6, or 7. One of those days. I think it might be day 6. And ladies and gentlemen, that's 6 straight days that you guys have gotten a podcast out in podcast land.
This is like insane.
That's
dude.
impressive.
That's like the amount of podcasts we've released all year long.
Yeah, dude, honestly, that's exactly what it
And
is.
you got it in a short 6-day span. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you can, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube as well.
And click the notification bell so you know if I push out a new video.
Because you can see our beautiful faces here on YouTube.
Yeah, because I look like Spider-Man.
Let me introduce myself. I am your host. My name is Nick.
I'm Trenton.
And I am Nessie.
Yes, we have Nessie in the newsroom. How's the weather in the newsroom tonight?
It's pretty nice over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got the nice little setup going on over there.
Yeah.
Are you feeling a little hot?
No, I'm good right now.
All right, you don't.
Say that you are.
Yeah, I'm feeling hot, Trent.
It must be because of that merch.
Oh snap! Yes, look at that. You can perfectly see the merch in the newsroom cam. So if you guys can come out on YouTube and see the beautiful Nessie showing off our merch. I'm showing off merch. She's showing off merch. But dude, you are not.
I gotta get new merch. I have to get new merch.
So are you in a costume tonight?
Dude, I don't know. It looks sick, doesn't it? Like on camera, it looks so sick.
Yeah. What with this? You're wearing a Spider-Man jacket. Is the Iron Spider, right?
And I guess it goes very well with our theme that we're doing.
Yeah,
today.
our topic tonight.
Yeah,
because what we're doing is we're doing like short podcast for the 31 days of Halloween. Each day we're dropping a podcast. It could be from 20 minutes to 30 minutes to 45 minutes to an hour. We dropped a 2-hour one yesterday. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are talking Halloween costumes. Exactly. It is Halloween time. It's about time for you to get out and buy your Halloween costume if you haven't already. But don't order from Spirit.
Yeah, apparently not.
I ordered, because you're going to be Harley Quinn for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
The Suicide Squad Harley Quinn.
That's cool.
And I ordered you the Daddy's Little Monster shirt from Spirit.
Yep.
I ordered it on September 18th. And it is now October 5th. And it still is not here.
5th. I know, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I did.
It's way too long.
I did go all Karen on Spirit.
Oh, you pulled a Kyle.
Yeah.
Yep. I pulled. Oh, is that what it is? A Kyle?
The boy version.
The boy version of Karen is a Kyle. But if Spirit wants to make it up, we won't talk shit about them anymore if they want to make it up. But they did reimburse me my shipping cost, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Well, we'll see.
Your dollar.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, well, if I order it in the middle of September, why do I not have it? At the beginning of October. What if we went to a Halloween party on October 3rd or whatever it was?
I would be missing out.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, exactly. But I do love going to the Spirit store. Don't get me wrong.
That's different because you can, purchase in hand.
Yes,
Or
and
item in
you
hand.
can go to the spirit store, and they have mountains and mountains of Halloween costumes.
But like you can't try them on this year. You can't
No,
do
yeah,
anything
you
with
can't
that.
try anything
Yeah,
on this
that's
year.
true.
You can't even go to Target to try on anything like regular clothes either. But what's the history of Halloween costumes? It says here, Halloween costumes are worn on or around Halloween, a festival which falls on October 31st. An early reference to wearing costumes at Halloween comes from Scotland in 1585.
Are you from Scotland? Because you've been wearing that mask all year round.
But they say they might predate this. There are many references to costumes during the 18th and 19th centuries in Celtic countries of Scotland, Ireland, Man, and Wales. It says here that they are worn during festivals of... It says Samhain. I've been saying Samhain like forever, but Samhain is pronounced Samhain. But it is spelled Samhin.
Yeah, if you're phonetically gonna say it.
And in the movie Trick or Treat, they named the creature Sam after Samhain, but it's Sam because it's spelled Samhin. So I looked like an idiot the other day when we were at Wolf Hollow. Thanks again for having us out there. But everyone's saying, "Oh, Samhain, Samhain." And I'm like, "What, Samhain?"
Sour.
Like,
Bless you.
It's Sam Hain. Sam Hain. But no, it is Samhain. Halloween costumes are traditionally based on frightening supernatural or folkloric beings. However, by the 1930s, costumes based on characters in mass media such as films, literature, and radio were popular. Halloween costumes have tended to be worn mainly by young people, but since the mid-20th century have been increasingly worn by adults also. I've seen a study or some statistics saying that the most money spent on Halloween costumes are by adults now.
Yeah, because once you think about it, you have adults that, grew up with all the Halloween stuff like that, and, it's part of their culture, basically.
I'll admit, I still dress up.
Yeah,
as
it's
Halloween
fun
every
to
year.
it's fun to be something that you're not and just act like a kid again, basically.
Yeah, and another thing, before like growing up, it was like Halloween was like the only time you got to dress up, right?
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
But now, they just rename dressing up for Halloween and they call it cosplay.
Yeah.
So you can go to these weird festivals and
Well, you used
comic
to, but yeah.
Well, yeah, pre-COVID.
Yeah.
We saw a bunch of cool people dressed up when we go to these conventions. We went to Planet FunkCon last year.
Yeah.
And the thing is, since we're on the topic of adults wearing Halloween costumes,
What is that?
This picture?
Yeah.
It's an early 20th century Irish Halloween mask, a rhymer or a visor, displayed at the Museum of Country Life. But it looks like
it looks like a pair of underwear that has a face.
Yeah, it looks like a pair of underwear with a face
I saw
on
that.
it.
Yeah.
But we're also in the age of where I went out last year bar hopping on Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, the weekend before Halloween. And I have retitled that kind of trip to Horroween. Because I think it is the goal for every female to dress as slutty as possible.
Here's the thing, though. Why do they have to just save it for Halloween? Just be your slutty self.
Be your slutty self. Yes.
We need a T-shirt. Be your slutty self.
Yes. That will be right in our shop next week, so you can order your Be Your Slutty Self via the newsroom saying Be Your Slutty Self. The practice has originated in a Celtic festival held on October 31st to mark the beginning of winter. It was called the Samhain in Ireland. The festival is believed to have pre-Christian roots, and after that, it just kind of snowballed and was brought over here. I believe it was 1911. The custom of guising at Halloween in North America is first recorded in 1911, where a newspaper in Ontario reported children going geizing around the neighborhood, celebrating costume parades and licentious revelries. I don't know. That's a big word. Licentious revelries.
Oh, well.
However, efforts were made to domesticate the festival to conform with Victorian-era mortality. Halloween was made into a private rather than public holiday. Yeah,
because didn't they ban Halloween for like the longest time?
Yeah, they actually banned Halloween for the longest time because it was all the Bible thumpers were saying that it was you were celebrating the devil and satanic rituals and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And now we're in the days where that's hell. I talked to a witch on Saturday. You know,
it's normal. It's like part
of
our lives, basically.
But back in the day, if you were trying to do that, you're
burned alive.
You're burned, hung, drowned.
Yeah.
We'll get into a witch episode, but where they would actually tie you and drown you in water, and if you floated back up, you were a witch. If you drowned, you were innocent, but you were still dead.
Yeah.
Oopsies. Yeah.
It's like, okay, some of the logical stuff in there is just weird. Here it goes. In this article right here, it says another popular trend is for women, in some cases men, to use Halloween as an excuse to wear sexy or revealing costumes.
I mean, I'm not saying don't do it, but
no.
Go ahead.
I don't think anyone's like against it. Well, I'm sure there's people who are against it.
I mean, like, us guys.
You know what?
But I don't think anyone here is.
I am a guy. I'm not complaining one bit.
Halloween party at my house.
Did you know that Halloween costume parties generally take place on or around October 31st?
No way.
Wow.
Hold up. I do mine in January, bro. Like,
and that Halloween parties are the third most popular type of party held in the Western countries. Do you know what the top two parties are during the year?
Christmas.
No, Christmas was not one of them.
Birthday parties.
Not birthday parties either.
Drug parties.
No. The number one party held every year is the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is the number one held party during the year.
What?
And the second one is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve
I was
parties.
thinking maybe New Year's,
what
but
coast?
yeah.
It's just the Western countries, you know,
Interesting.
where we live in. So I did see that, Halloween costumes are primarily bought by adults and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have you dressed up over the last few years?
You know, I have not dressed up for a really long time until I had Ian, and then I dressed up.
Okay. So like,
but it wasn't anything like. I mean, it was like, kid friendly, going to his school. Like,
it wasn't
I'm not
slutty.
I'm not gonna live my, true slutty self life in school.
Well, then, ladies and gentlemen, wait until you see Nessie over here as Harley Quinn. Because, yes, that's from the other part of the costume that we've gotten so far. Entertaining is all I can say.
For you, probably.
Oh yeah, so that'll be the clickbait. Nessie as Harley Quinn. But what has been like all time growing up as an adult or a child? What has been your favorite costume ever dressing up as?
I don't know. I mean, I remember going as like Rainbow Bright. When I was like really little,
Nice.
really little. And I remember one year I went as like a little Indian. It is in our heritage. So my mom made the whole little costume, and I had my little cabbage patch and like a little,
which would not be
thing.
sociably acceptable nowadays.
No,
you can't
Correct.
dress Indian.
This was back in
some
the
of
80s.
Some of the old costumes back in the day were also people would do blackface. And
Right.
that's definitely off the
No.
definitely off the table right now.
Yeah.
So yours.
Okay, so I'm a type of person to not buy my costume. I like making the costume, right? Plus, it's way cheaper to do that sometimes, you know.
Yeah, just go up to the Goodwill or whatever,
Yeah.
and for $5 you can
Find
piece something together.
Yeah, you know, that's what we've been doing for the past 17 years of my life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I will always dress up for Halloween, no matter what, even if I'm like staying home for Halloween or taking Bella out for trick-or-treating or anything like that. I will always dress up. But my favorite costume of all time that I've dressed up in is either, no, hands down, my Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
That one was insane. That was one of the best costumes that we've made.
Yeah. That one actually won you an award at a comic convention.
Wow.
It was insane.
Impressive.
Was it second place?
I think it came in second place. I got beat out by the
judge's daughter.
The judge's daughter, yeah.
The
Not
judge's
rigged.
Yeah, right. Not rigged at all. The judge's daughter actually came in first place, and then you came in second, even though it was going by
how loud it was,
how loud the applause were and stuff. And he definitely had it.
Yeah.
But then it came down. They're like, "Oh, it's too close to tell," and so we're gonna go to the judges. And then sure enough, the judge's daughter.
I mean,
ended up winning
it's fine, you know. It was fun to at least do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, at least
You
got
know,
second place, you know.
it was
and
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. My, growing up as a kid, it was always those plastic costumes. You know, it was like you were basically wearing a garbage bag.
Yeah, that was like the Rainbow Bright costume.
With the face,
like the plastic
the plastic
mask.
face, and it's got the little slit there.
Yeah,
so if you
for
put your
sure.
tongue in it, still right now I'm like, ew, because you can hear it go, zip,
Yeah.
and you like get your tongue stuck
Just
in
get
there.
that smell. Yeah, like the smell of those costumes.
Oh yeah, and it had like that elastic band that would like get caught up in your hair when I had hair. It would get caught up in your hair. But it was funny. The one year I went as the pink Care Bear,
Sweet.
the cheer bear from Care Bears back in the day.
Nice.
I could have been.
I would totally do it.
I could have been He-Man. I could have been like the Ghostbusters, but no. I don't know if I picked it. I don't know if
I would
picked
totally
it,
pick it, dude.
or
If it
or
was
it was
like,
my mom.
Yeah.
But it was really funny because a few years ago, because I have an old picture of me in that costume and my mom's there with me.
Yeah.
They had, if you go to like Target now, they have
Yeah.
those full body costumes.
onesies,
The
yeah.
onesies. Well, they had the pink cheer bear at Target a couple years ago.
Nice.
So I tried it on in the store and took a picture and put it side by side with the one.
I've seen it.
Oh, it was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
It's like
that's cool.
it's like, yes, I finally made it. But for my favorite Halloween costume, I am like a 3-time costume champion.
I beat you out that one year. It should have been me.
Nope.
It should have been me. My Ace Ventura costume should have beat you.
We used to have really awesome Halloween parties here. Everyone would be, dressed up, and then we would give away awards. And basically, everyone voted for who they thought was best. The first year I won because I went as the guy from Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I was in like a bustier. I had heels on, garters, and everything.
There's an underlying theme here to like these costumes, so.
And then the year after that, I went as Ash from The Evil Dead.
That was a pretty good costume. I will admit, you deserved that one.
I had a chainsaw in my hand and everything.
Yeah, I've seen photos.
It was insane.
Yeah.
I will admit that.
So I won that year. And then I was a rock star.
That was kind of the birth of Daddy Rock God, Daddy Burke.
Yeah, and I ended up taking that character, and I take him around the shows now because, it's these tight pants, right?
Yeah,
but
It's just an excuse to get into tight pants.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yep.
I got you.
So I see what your wheels are moving over in your head right now. I know what you're trying to say.
I'm not saying anything. You're putting words in my
It's
mouth.
like the Joe Dirt thing where he's like dancing on the railroad. That's what I kind of imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's horrible. Whatever I can do to show off my junk. That's what I'm talking about. As long as I
so
can
you
walk
better not wear that when she's
Oh, yeah. So
we don't want to.
Yeah, I have to tape it to my leg or something. I
don't know. Please stop. Please. Okay, continue. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Just continue.
So talking about bringing things up, we're going to take a quick break here, and then we'll come back and talk about why people wore costumes back in the day. But go ahead and go to our friend's Etsy page. It is Etsy shop Mr. Hinkle Draws. He has some awesome stickers out for Halloween right now. He's got stickers from Jason, Freddy. He's got the Michael Jackson Thriller. He's got about a set of 10 that you can go out and order. So make sure to go out and order and tell him that the Ghost Frickin' Talkin' sent you, and that the Ghost Frickin' Talkin'
love you.
Love you. We love you. All right, guys. So here it is.
I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
I want to play a game. So you are afraid of something after all, huh?
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What's the problem? Come on, I'll take you home.
Get your limited edition Halloween sticker series at Etsy.com. Shop Mr. Hinkle Draws. 10 designs to choose from Jason, Freddy, Ghostface, Carrie, Thriller Michael Jackson, Frankenstein's Monster and the Bride of Frankenstein, Billy the Puppet, Pennywise the Clown, and Reagan from The Exorcist. Don't talk to me. I'm not your parent. On Halloween.
But because I'll probably spend it with Gabby.
Oh.
No, seriously.
Is she dressing up for Halloween?
What is she gonna be? You already know.
No, actually, it's either in between two things. So we want to do the couple thing, right?
Oh.
That's why we were.
This is so going to be staying in the.
No, I'm sorry.
No, keep going. What is she gonna be?
So either we're doing Care Bears,
or
the Incredible thing.
Oh, like Mr. and Mrs. Incredible.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
You're gonna like pad your junk so you look like you look like you're incredible.
Are you gonna wear tights? Because he wears tights, right?
I don't know yet.
I think it's like a body stock, one of those body suits, like those.
It's like painted on then.
Basically.
All right.
No.
Got to be pretty confident to rock that.
You got the body of Elastigirl.
Wait.
And like that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast.
Back, guys, how's it going?
Make sure your microphone is turned the right way. So, but yeah, so if you guys can, make sure to go out and get your awesome Kevin Hinkle Draws stickers for Halloween.
Yeah, they are pretty badass, actually.
Please don't put
Dude, I'm putting that whole thing.
No, please don't put that in the video.
I am leaving it right.
2,000 downloads, please, and I will drop it.
Oh no, dude, it's staying in. No. It's 2,000 downloads to say what you would do to your mom.
Gabby. I'm sorry.
I still need to see that.
But we are back. And we are talking about Halloween costumes and stuff like that. But do you know why people dress up?
Isn't it to get away from the spirits or whatever like that? Isn't it something to do with the spiritual stuff like that?
Yeah.
Try to make fool them around and stuff like that.
Yep, because that's the night that the real ghosts and shit can walk around on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And for you not to be kidnapped or killed or taken by these monsters, You dress up as one yourself, so you walk among them. So who knows? You guys could be walking out somewhere, and you'll be walking next to this ghost guy, and maybe he is an actual ghost.
I dress up as Kevin Bacon so they don't think it's me.
What? Why is
Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, where Kevin Bacon?
He said these monsters.
Yeah.
What happens if you dress up as like Kevin Bacon or something like that?
Well, maybe they'll just ask you for your fucking autograph. I don't know.
I mean, like, come on.
I was just wondering where fucking Kevin Bacon came out of.
I don't know. It's just something
I'm like, do people really go around dressed as Kevin Bacon?
Probably.
Yes. Well, right now, our city is.
You brought this up and I died laughing.
We're going off on a side thing right now. This is what we do here.
Squirrel.
But our
Squirrel.
Our city is on the COVID lockdown again. We're at level number 1, so where everything's being locked down. All right, you can't go and eat in a restaurant. You can't.
So that is a thing. I thought they like.
Well, the lot of the businesses here are still doing it, and the law enforcement are not going to enforce it.
Gotcha.
But one of the laws as well is you can't dance.
It's just like Footloose. Kevin Bacon was right.
Yeah, they are one of the COVID things right now is you can't go to a place and dance. You're not allowed to dance. You can go and hang out with 50 or less people, but God damn it, you better not dance.
If you dance, you're gonna get shot on sight.
So
Well, what if I want to have a big dance party?
Nope, not happening.
Nope.
No.
Killed it.
No, if you want to do the whole Thriller dance down the road, not fucking happening.
I can't have like a Halloween dance party.
Nope, not happening. Nope, because it's illegal.
Oh, that's pretty disappointing.
I don't get some of the rules that they have lined up for this COVID thing.
Well, I wouldn't even say it's for the COVID thing. I just think all these states have all these really weird rules. Like, you can't take a bath with a goat, in Tennessee,
it's so funny.
or, like weird things like that. Yeah.
I would love to take a bath with a goat. Not gonna lie. I would
So
love
why would
to
you want to take a bath with Jerry Rice?
There I go. Nessie's over here with the blank look on her.
I know who he is.
But why did he call him the GOAT? Because he's the greatest of all time.
Says you.
No, says the
everyone.
world.
Says everyone.
Says the universe. But yeah, you would wear costumes so that the ghosts
To ward off the spirits.
To ward off the spirits.
So all these slutty costumes are not probably going to ward off the spirits then, huh?
Oh, no.
They're probably going to inviting them.
Yeah, if
you got like ghosts like in...
Yeah.
If that dead man isn't stiff, he is now.
That
was good.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is our Halloween costume episode. If you guys want to share your pictures of your best Halloween costume, maybe we can get enough pictures before our end of 31 days here, and maybe we can do a recap episode and see what everyone's favorite costume is. Where can they send us a picture of their favorite costume?
GhostFT@yahoo.com.
And where is that?
GhostFT@yahoo.com.
That's right, GhostFT@yahoo.com. Send us your favorite Halloween costume. Or if you guys have a scary story, you can also write us right here at GhostFT@yahoo.com. All right, guys, so the 31 days keep on churning out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like us wherever you're getting this podcast. We are newly on iHeartRadio. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on one of the big boys out there now. We are rolling with iHeartRadio, so go out and download us there, and people can actually leave comments. I haven't gone on to see if anyone's left any comments.
Oh, okay.
But I have noticed that, because our numbers are pretty big as it is, that our numbers actually jumped up even more once we got put on iHeartRadio.
Wow.
Yeah, I just now looked over here and this candle is like leaking all over
wow,
the table.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that 5 minutes, not even like 10 seconds ago.
Woo, that's...
Whoa!
Snikey, that's hot.
So you're not into wax play?
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's a thing.
That's for the next episode of Ghost Freaking Dead. Did you just do a spit take?
Basically.
Where we're going to talk about kinks in the 31 days of Halloween.
Not really.
All right, guys. So also make sure to subscribe here on YouTube.
and click the notification bell so you know if I push out a new video.
All right, guys. So, as always,
everyone has a story to tell.
Everyone does have a story to tell. And
stay spooky.
That's right. Stay spooky, ladies and gentlemen. And good